Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising singles for the rest of the month of July 2026. Keep in mind this is general, this might or might not resonate. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Capricorn, let's see what we have regarding your love and relationship area. Your current energies regarding your love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We have the Justice card, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a World card. You are right now in this energy of done and dusted, goodbye. That's it. That's what you're giving me. I am closing cycle. I'm closing a major cycle in my life. I'm done with that. I am completely done, completely gone. I am no longer interested in investing in anything that is going to steal my peace of mind. You are done with the courtroom drama. There's a major separation or breakup or some kind of justice happened uh, in the near future, right? For some of you, it's like only 10, 11 days ago, right? And you guys are right now in this energy of protecting your peace at any cost from everyone or everything that can ruin your peace of mind or this clarity that you got at any cost. You are not ready to open up. You're not ready to allow anyone to ruin that. Okay, what's happening? This is sharp. This is sharp. This is edgy. This is a little bit of angry and pissed off kind of energy of like I just get out. I just got out of a very shitty kind of a thing out in my life, and right now I'm not even thinking about love. So don't ask me about that. Okay, I'm not. Sorry, my bad. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond for this month, Cappies. I have the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. You will be dealing with multiple people. You are not going to deal with only one person or one energy. You will be dealing with multiple new people. Maybe you are going to be on a dating site. Maybe you are going to go on some kind of camping or, get together or parties, or you are going to be very busy in going to clubs or something. You are going to connect with the multiple energies, and one of those multiple energies is going to actually make you feel like a little bit healed, a little bit okay. This person, this energy can be something okay, one or two that you're going to have good times with, good vibes with, maybe having fun, going on dates and this and that. One or two you're going to be like, no, I don't like them, their energies are making me more angrier. And then or from all of this kind of things, I do see you connecting with somebody and feeling like, okay, this person is actually helping me heal. This person is actually a good person, good energy. And then there is a waiting period in between this energy of moving forward with this person or having a good connection with this person or deep connection with this person. So you will be making this choice or decision of not connecting with anybody on that level right now, but ironically there are going to be an energy around you that's going to make you feel very calm, very peaceful, and it will help you to start healing your own wounds also. And then there is this energy of, okay, let's see, let's wait and watch, and let's see what can happen in this situation. Wow. Now all of this is going to happen only when you are going to make it happen. If you are switching your off your phone and just lying down on your bed and doing just watching TV and doing nothing, none of this is happening. Okay, use common sense and brain also, people. Okay, so there are energies open to the idea of you connecting with multiple people, not even wanting to have a serious bond or something, but unexpectedly connecting with somebody with whom you're going to feel healing kind of energy with, peaceful. For this, yeah, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. instead of taking overthinking with your mind and letting your mind take the charge of the situation and creating all kind of stories and scenarios in your head. Let go of the control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally and organically, and see where things can go. Let's see regarding a past person, past situation that you might or might not have a relationship with. Let's see. It is a known energy to you. We have the Sun card and the Judgment, Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Pentacles. There are good chances of you releasing somebody from your system and then connecting with someone with whom you had a short lived connection with at some point of time, or you were infatuated or attracted to them, or the vice versa. And now, when you are ready and open to the idea of connecting with this person, there are very good chances that till things will start working out. Like slowly but surely, step by step, things will start working out with the person that you already know. This is somebody that you had a bond with, like a friendship kind of a bond with. You guys had really good time with each other, great time with each other. Maybe one of you was involved with somebody else, that's why you guys were not able to be with each other. But now there are very good chances of you connecting with somebody with whom you had a friendship kind of a deal with, or maybe short lived connection with, and you guys are taking it forward from there, and slowly but surely things can convert into something really meaningful down the line. Of course, if you guys are going to allow this to happen, but there are good chances of you connecting with a known person, known energy, and taking it forward from there. Meanwhile, releasing the past situation that you are done with that, but energetically a residual energy is left, okay, that you are coming out of. Let's see the message for this past person, past situation from the oracle. Let's see. I have the heart to heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. When you are going to connect with this person from your past, have heart to heart conversation. Honestly, discuss each and everything about yourself, your feelings, your intentions, your energies, and also ask all of these things from them also, and keep things very clear between you guys, so that there is not going to be any kind of conflict or chaos in the coming future. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this month, for this situation, Capricorn. So, see, when you will be least expecting for love to enter in your space, then it's entering in your space. In a very genuine and beautiful way, actually. Let's see, we have the High Priestess and the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Until unless you are going to feel completely ready to move forward, whether it's a past person or a new person, don't push yourself too hard to start a relationship just like that. Take your time, listen to your intuition. From time to time, you can take breaks also, or you can be with yourself also for the time being. If you are not ready, if you are not feeling like you are still over a past situation, past person, maybe you are still in love with that person, maybe you're still in love with the memory of that person that you left behind. So until unless you are completely over the past, don't use anybody as a rebound, or don't be too quick to be in another relationship that you are going to regret it later on. And if you're over the past, if you feel like okay, you are now ready to open up, then also take it slowly, slowly, calmly, step by step, with a lot of patience. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a Three of Swords. Yes, things are going to unfold slowly, naturally, and organically. Let them happen naturally and organically. Don't force them to happen. Don't have that kind of desperation kind of energy of wanting to have a certain kind of outcome, and then feeling hurt because it's not happening the way you want it to happen. So you can avoid all of this painful experience by being slow, by being gentle, and by taking your time and being patient with yourself and the situation itself. Okay, it's going to show you everything that you need to know. The patience, the taking things slow is going to help you guys a lot. Let's see the final message from the oracle for you guys for this situation for this month. I have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe you're going to connect with somebody who is already married to someone, or maybe marriage is going to be of importance, like the subject of marriage is going to be very very important in this dynamics, or something related to marriage or wedding is going to be there that you guys have to take care of before you guys are going to move forward. Okay, whatever it is, not for everyone, but take it how it resonates with you. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you, namaste.